In the previous videos, I explained how Chinese characters work, the pronunciation and the meaning of various brands, and 3 famous models in Daiyan. If you haven't watched them, go check it out. Now it's time for cube lines. A cube series contains cubes whose names all start with the same character. For example, the famous budget magnetic series from WuJi. Those cubes all start with U. Similarly, we have Ao series and Qiyi series. However, today I'm going to introduce a product line which has its history, and I really like the naming a lot. This series is the Wu series. Wu means no, without, nothing. So when it combines with another character, it makes that the opposite meaning. Take the 3x3 WuWei as an example. Wei means afraid, fear. Therefore, WuWei means fearless. By the way, the pronunciation is WuWei. Next is WuXia, WuXia. The pronunciation of xia is between C and she, xia. Xia means flaw, so WuXia means flawless, perfect. By the way, if you Google this word, you might see another explanation, which is martial art. However, they just happen to have the same spelling, but their tones are different. The cube name is WuXia. Martial art is WuXia. It's tricky when you use English alphabets to represent a Chinese word because there are so many words that have the same pronunciation and even the same tone. We can never be sure what a word is until we see how it's written in Chinese or given enough context. Now the 4x4, WuQue.Que also means flaw, defect, broken, etc. So WuQue can mean perfect and complete as well. However, there's a subtle difference between the two. Que can also mean shortage and lack of something. Therefore, WuQue can also mean having everything needed. For example, when we describe someone is having a good life, we say 衣食无缺. Its literal meaning is without shortage of food and clothes. On the other hand, WuXia is often used as like the skin is flawless, the execution is flawless, something like that. Next is 5x5, WuShuang. I love this word very much. The literal meaning of 双 is double, pair, both. But when it's combined with wu, the whole word means incomparable, unique, nothing can compete with. It's beyond the literal meaning and goes to the next level. Beautiful, right? So the word WuShuang can often be seen in like movies, games, books, songs, etc. Next is WuHua. WuHua means simple, solid, not fancy. Hua in Asian Chinese is flower, so it's often treated as like fancy or splendid. However, WuHua doesn't mean ugly. Instead, it's often used as a positive expression. Well, like Tim Duncan in NBA, if you know what I mean. Finally, it's 7x7, WuJi. This is the hardest word that involves philosophy. The origin is from a Chinese philosopher more than 2,000 years ago. Its literal meaning is limitless, infinity. However, some people say WuJi is beyond the knowledge or the principle that cannot be described. And some compared with Yin-Yang Taiji, some compared with Big Bang or the origin in KL, and some say it's the limitless universe. Okay, to be honest, I don't understand this word quite well, so I'm just messing with you. That's it for the Wu series. Those might not be new cubes, but personally I like the name a lot because they are real words that you see in normal conversation or in literature. There's still lots of cubes left out, but I might jump to some other topics for now. Meanwhile, please leave a comment if you are especially interested in some weird Chinese cube names. Until then, stay safe and peace.